Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Justicescooby, and I'm here to ask and answer one simple question. WTF is Starbound? What? Wait, what? Justice, you're not Total Biscuits. You're stealing. You're copying him. Calm down, comment section. It was a joke. Total Biscuit is awesome, and I was just, just pretending. He's, I watched pretty much all his videos, no, that didn't come out right. When I plan to buy a game, I watch his videos first to make sure the game's actually good. So yeah, that was just a joke. I'm not actually trying to copy him. Anyway, so this is Starbound. This is currently in beta testing, and I have over 20 hours played because it is addicting. It is amazing. It is like the old Terraria kinda, and I didn't like Terraria, to be honest. Terraria, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm just gonna say Terraria. But anyway, the differences are quite a few. You've got species in this one, and one of my favorite things about this game is the lore. This game has an absolutely awesome backstory for each of the characters. You know, maybe it's not as in-depth as maybe, say, the Elder Scrolls or Mass Effect, but it is definitely amazing lore, and it's got some amazing mod builders out there who make mods for it, which I don't currently have any installed because they just released an update, so I just, like Minecraft, you have to remove them. Anyway, so the species are human, avian, apex, florin, hyodo, and glitch. The glitches are obviously robots. The hylodal are they're basically fish people based on Japanese culture. The florin are plant people. The apex are gorilla type people. The avians are bird type people who are very religious and kind of based, I think, on the Egyptians, but that's not confirmed. The hylodal thing was confirmed. The avians, I don't know if they're really based on the Egyptians, they just remind me of Egyptians. So there are a lot of customization options for all the characters, but I do plan on doing a playthrough, quite a few playthroughs actually. I think I'm going to do one as each species, and the reason I'm not doing that yet is because this game is still in beta, and I would like to wait until it's released to do so. So right now I'm just going to quickly show you a little bit of customization, make a character, whatnot. I'll start off with a human. I don't want to go too in-depth with all the races, so I'm just going to start, at the most basic. Trying to look for a haircut that doesn't look too bad on me. I like that. That's a nice jacket. Skin color. Pants. Right, it would be a good idea to put pants on. Well, I mean to change my pants into better ones. They all look pretty much the same to me, to be honest. I want, this personality tends to be my favorite for some reason. I changed my hair color to black. That's brown. That's black. Or gray. No, it's black. I don't even know. Yeah, I'll rock I'm gonna rock a red shirt here and get some black pants. There we go. Alright, so bait whale. Yeah, no. I'm just gonna remove this and just write my name for now. So basically this is like a type game, except it's got space travel and things among that nature. And I am addicted to it. So this is pretty much just my, what's it called, a first impressions type series. Alright, so Earth has been ripped apart. You have been in search of a new home for some time. Finally, your ship has run out of fuel in orbit of an unknown planet. Before setting out to search for fuel, search your ship's storage for a matter manipulator. Press E to interact with objects. So this is your default ship for humans. All the race's ships are this size. but they all have different aspects. Like, they all are decorated differently to match the lore. This is your little storage, so I'm gonna take that and that. I forgot, I gotta shift click. Shift click. You know, I don't really want my seeds right now, but I'll put the sword up here. Alright. Well done. The Meta Manipulator allows you to manipulate almost anything in the game world, except reward. It's time to search for the planet for fuel. To survive down there, you'll need tools. To produce tools, you'll need to make yourself a crafting table, blah, blah, blah. So basically, what the problem is you have no fuel. Well, this right here is where your fuel goes. And the universe is very in-depth. These are just 3 planets in this area. Then here's the solar system. I mean, yeah, I think, yeah. And then you go into the universe, and this is just one of many. And as you unlock more, there will be little buttons up here that unlock even more. So, trap myself in the, oh, okay. So, yeah. So we're stuck in orbit around this planet. Look, you press that little button, you can go to your teleport. Alright, so each place, I'd like to say they're random, but I'm not exactly. No, you know, I don't think they are random, actually. Scratch that, I don't think they are. So you do start out with a weapon. What you're gonna want to hit these. They do give you money. And you will find them quite a lot. And as you can see, there's materials down there and up here. And this thing can mine. It's just not very effective. So I'm not really gonna go too in depth with mining right now. Oh god. Alright, so what you're seeing now is down there is what seems to be green water. And that is indeed acid that I just jumped in again because I'm stupid. Flying animals are generally hostile. That's just a warning to you. If you're playing and you get too close or you attack them, they are generally, those guys look hostile too. So just initiate combat real quick. These guys are not hostile. So basically the non-hostile mobs are going to be used mainly for food. Killing them, as you can see, will make them hostile. And as you can see, killing them does not get you meat. So in order to get meat, what you need to do is you're going to have to craft a bow. And then you'll have to kill the animals with the bow in order to get the meat. So, if you're fans of Terraria, or if you're not, then this is a good game. I recommend checking out. I hated Terraria. I am gonna go play again after playing this to see if I like it now, because this has showed me how to actually play this type of game, and this one's grabbed my attention quite a bit. So if you're wondering if I hated Terraria, what in the world possessed me to buy this game? Well, there's the thing. I was not gonna buy this game. I saw this game and I did not think it looked good, to be honest. And then, one day, I decided to watch a Twitch stream of Gassy Mexican and LOL Renee. So, they were playing this game together on multiplayer, and it was amazing. After seeing that live stream, the first thing I was like, alright, I'm going to buy this game. Oh god, I'm gonna die here, guys. Actually, I'm gonna let myself die so you guys can see the death animations. Are you... Kill me. Alright, there we go. So I died. Now you do lose pixels when you die, and each race has its own little death animation here. As you can see, I'm a skeleton. My skin grows back, and there I am. Poof. And I spawn back into my ship. All my stuff is still with me. I'm not quite sure if you lose stuff. By the way, if you actually have any interest in customizing your ship with decorations, you're probably going to want to download a mod. A modded ship that is much bigger, because this one will get overcrowded. But you can set a home planet where you can build whatever you want, And in upcoming updates, you will be able to control spawn rates and stuff, I believe. And I also believe that they are implementing new ship upgrades, which will be cool. But who knows if the ships will still be big enough. So if you're like me and you'd rather build onto your ship and not on a planet, then you're gonna want to download mods. So follow me on Twitter. Then you saw that I posted a link to pre-order this. And to be honest, I'm not one who usually pre-orders games, but I did pre-order this one. The game's very good. I think the company deserves the money, as they are an indie company, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe they are an indie company, because it's definitely not a AAA title. Okay, so yeah. So you do get stuff for pre-ordering. You'll get access to the beta, which is what I'm playing right now. Not entirely sure when the game's going to be released. I don't think they've determined that yet. But the game has so much content as is already, it's definitely playable. Unlike some early access games, this one is 100% playable. And you can play it at any time. There's not like set testing. It's yours when you buy it, pretty much. Of course, there are world swipes and stuff at the moment from testing. But part of this update that they just released earlier today is it was yesterday for those of you watching because I'm recording this today, but it will be uploaded tomorrow morning. Or, well, today for you guys. I'm sorry, I'm probably confusing. Oh! Yes, on a rare occasion, they will drop meat when you kill them with a sword. But as I said, it is a very rare occurrence. I'm having some trouble finding trees in this. Oh my god, I'm having. You know what? So I'm just gonna mine this real quick. And you can also mine the background to get more of the block. I think that's something a lot of people don't know, is that you can mine the background. Because I haven't seen a lot of people do it. So yeah, when this game comes out, I will definitely be I'll be playing it a lot, and I'll be recording it a lot. And I will do different playthroughs of each race, and it will be very lore friendly. So like the hostile races, I'll be very hostile. For like the diplomatic races, I'll try to be diplomatic with aliens. And I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And if viewers are into that, I think it would be a lot of fun for you. I'm going to be doing a mod showcase. I may even start that now while still in beta, because there are some pretty amazing mods out there as is. Alright, so finally we found a tree. So that's what I was getting to. What we're going to do is we're going to chop down this tree with the matter manipulator. Alright, the tree is cutting down pretty slowly, but you can get axes which do cut down a lot faster, and you can upgrade said axes. Ooh. There are also shops, but you have to find them. They are avian pirate ships, so they are the birds. Oh, okay. So I was looking for trees to... Oh, okay, I just died. Alright. Well, that's fine. So, let me spawn real quickly. Alright, so I'm going to press C, which is the craft button. Then I'm going to craft all these to wood planks, and as you can see, now I can bake a wood craft table. So that is what I am going to do. And I got this mission. By now, you're likely beginning to feel hungry. Food can be found in a variety of places, but in a pinch, hunting is your best option. So there it goes, talking about how you will have to hunt with a bow in order to get meat. But I already have meat, which again is very rare. So I'm going to build my crafting table in here, and then you go up to it and press E, and there are much more crafting options. I think that's new. Yeah, it is. That's part of the Valentine's update, Heartforge. It's kind of cool. See, if I press C, oh, that's gone. The Heartforge isn't even there. If I go back over here and press E, there it is. It's all there. I'll also show you real quick, since I have stuff to make it. I'll show you what a bed does. So I'm going to go ahead and build a bed. I'm going to sleep in it. It heals your health. Now, this is just a first impression series, so I think I'm gonna end it pretty soon. I think I showed you mostly everything. Maybe I'll show you the bow mechanics real quick. If I can cut down another tree and stuff. I don't know what else I need for a bow. And basically, after you... Oh yes, it will get nighttime and you will not be able to see much, which is why I have a flashlight. See? Flashlight, flashlight. Oh yeah, rocking that flashlight. Alright. So yeah, I have a flashlight. And I also, it gives you 10 torches. So if you're exploring, say, the caves down here, and it's too dark, flash a light right there. Or you can just flash with your flashlight. So, let's see, how do I make a... Alright, so I'm going to make a campfire right here. You can also do this, and this is how you are going to craft food. I mean, did I just say craft food? Okay, I'm tired. Yeah, this is how you are going to make cooked food. You're going to click E on it, and this little campfire sign will come up. Put in the meat, press cook, voila, there's your meat. And I just completed that quest. Now, time to craft a furnace. You'll need cobblestone, which I'm not sure. I don't know if this under me is cobblestone. It might be though. Let's just find out real quick. Yes, I do think this is cobblestone. No, that is dire stone. So that is not what I need. But that is going to be all. Basically what would... Oh my god. Alright, basically what would happen is you would gather said cobblestone. And then you would make a furnace where you can craft like your iron, where you can smelt your iron ores. I just got meat again. This sword's got a pretty good meat rate there. I don't think it has anything to do with the sword, to be honest, but there are armors and clothing and all that good stuff that you can get into. And you guys, once the game's released, you guys will have to watch my playthroughs of each of the races, lore-friendly playthroughs. And I might start my mod reviews, as I said, my mod showcases, when I'm done recording this. Alright, so, hope you guys enjoyed this. This is my first look at the Starbound game. It is still in beta, so I'm going to say for beta, it's very good. It's got a lot of content, it's very playable, and the game is looking fantastic. And I can definitely tell that this is a game I will be playing for a long time once it's released, and even now while still in beta. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope I helped you out if you were thinking